My name's Yuta Kanamori. I'm a 25-year-old office worker. It's spur of the moment, but I'm at the station hitting on girls. It's only her back profile, but she must be a hottie. You miss every shot you don't take, right? Hey girl, how about you come with me and…
Yuta, is that you?
Wait, Ayari?
What are you doing? Are you hitting on girls?
Yeah, that's right. Just my luck, I hit on my stepsister. But why's she here anyway? Let's go back even further, okay? Why was I even hitting on girls? It was 3 whole hours ago.
Yuta, I'm a little tight on money this month.
You don't look that upset though, Maya.
Because you're my money tree. Because you're here, Yuta.
You just called me your money tree, didn't you? Maya Mitsuhashi, cute but a huge pain. She's a year younger than me. She uses everything she has, from her attractiveness to her bright personality, to wheedle money out of me. She's a cunning one, so you gotta be careful around her.
Hey, let's go drinking.
I'm not going. I don't have that much to spare.
If you don't want to go, I guess I'll just spend tonight getting drunk all by my lonesome.
Off we go then. Come along, Maya.
Yay! I love you so much, Yuta.
Just to be clear, she's always joking like this. There's nothing bad between me and Maya in the least. So, the two of us went to a bar.
This place again? Do you go anywhere else?
Come on, it's on me, so take it or leave it.
If you ever get a girlfriend, she's gonna get sick of you really quickly.
Where'd that come from?
Speaking of which, have you even had a girlfriend before?
Shut up! I already told you I haven't, didn't I?
You're gonna be forever alone at this rate.
Why, you? I'm gonna make you cry one of these days.
First, you need to find a girl you can talk to easily, like you do with me.
I know that, but if they think I'm after something from the get-go, I'm toast.
Tisk tisk! It's not the end of the world if you have an ulterior motive.
What do you mean?
There are some girls who might actually enjoy that kind of guy calling out to them. Like me. And the only way to know is to try. Let's go and hit up some strangers.
What? Why would we do that?
It's a test of courage, a test of will. Although, I don't think a scaredy cat like you is gonna catch any girls.
A shameless provocation. I won't take the bait.
If you do fail, I promise to console you until morning, okay?
Then what are we waiting for? If I'm to fail, then I shall fail with honor.
Before we go, be sure to cover the bill, okay?
I got me riled up, and soon I was off to this test of courage. Man, how do people just randomly ask others out? I guess I'll start with some girl walking alone. Huh? It's only her back profile, but she must be a hottie. Looks like she's alone, too. Let's do this. I was feeling extra bold thanks to the alcohol, so I called out to her and… Hey, girl!
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Whoa, she's even prettier than I expected! How about we go and,
Before that… Yuta, is that you?
Wait, Ayari? In a weird fluke, the girl in front of me was my sister, Ayari Kanamori. She's 2 years older than me. Our parents remarried after I started college and we became step-siblings. Ayari seems to hate me and I don't mesh well with her anyway, so I moved out.
What are you up to? Are you hitting on girls?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. You haven't come home in 3 years and look at you, hitting on random girls late at night.
I swear it's a long story. Well, I guess it's not really that long.
Well, whatever. I'll take you up on your offer. Shall we go somewhere nearby?
Seriously? She's a lot more assertive than I thought. Wait a minute, but doesn't she hate me? At any rate, I ended up going to a nearby bar with Ayari. I didn't think this was how we'd meet up again after 3 years. First thing I did was explain why I was at the station hitting on girls.
I see. So that coworker goaded you into this test of courage.
It's something like that.
How do you feel now?
I feel horrible, sorry.
And I hope you've learned your lesson that getting girls like this is bad.
I have, I'm so sorry. But also, why is Ayari doing this? I haven't had any bad feelings since running into Ayari. For reference, this was Ayari when I met her for the first time.
This is Ayari. She's gonna be your older sister.
Nice to meet you.
This was 5 years ago, and I was in my second year of college, and she was in her fourth. When I heard my stepsister was going to be an older college student, I was looking forward to meeting her.
You don't have to force yourself to see me as your older sister.
Then you don't have to see me like your younger brother either. She's kinda hard to talk to. Was she against our parents' marriage? She wasn't against the marriage, but we lived together as if we were strangers. That soon made it hard for me to live at home, and I moved out as soon as I finished college. I didn't expect her to change this much in just 3 years. She's a lot brighter, and she's so pretty now. Maybe she got a boyfriend?
What is it? You've been staring at my face for a while.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had a boyfriend.
I wouldn't be sitting here with you if I had a boyfriend.
You have a point. Oh, that reminds me. Mind if I call my coworker?
You better not be ditching me.
Of course! I got up and walked away to call Maya and collect myself.
Yuta, that you? How you doing?
I'm kind of in a situation right now.
What, like that girl's boyfriend beat you up?
No, not that. The girl's my stepsister.
Excuse me? If it's just your stepsister, then bring her over here already.
There's a lot going on, so that might be hard for me.
Seriously? Why?
I haven't seen her in 3 years, so there's a lot to catch up on.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna go home then. Have fun with your sister, Kay?
Hold on! The call ended abruptly. There's nothing fun about this, but I guess I should get back to Ayari. Hey, did I make you wait too long?
All good. I ordered a bunch of things while I was waiting.
Oh, thanks.
I'm feeling hungry, so you wanna eat and talk?
Sure. Our conversation was livelier than I thought. We exchanged stories of being in the office, and if I didn't have our relationship in mind, we'd be completely unrelated people talking. Stories of her senior coworkers or of contracts that she arranged were similar to mine. I'd say this conversation with Ayari was pretty fun. Soon it was time to catch the last trains of the night. It's getting late, we should go.
Seriously? You hit on me, eat, and that's it?
What?
You aren't going to take me home with you?
No way! Not when it's you I asked out.
Oh? You don't have any interest in your stepsister? When we lived together, I remember you going into the washing machine and…
Stop! I don't care if you're drunk, do not ever bring that up!
Aw, I got you flustered. Adorable. Anyway, I get it. So let's make it a date next time.
Are you serious? Why would I go on a date with you?
Your coworker's gonna tease you for not finding a girlfriend, right? Just think of this as practice so you can get used to being with girls. Or, put another way, you hit on me, so you need to face the consequences.
I still don't get this whole date thing, but it could be good practice. If we don't consider ourselves siblings, then would that be possible? It seems like she's watching out for me, so should I take her offer? Alright, sure. I'll see you soon then. After that, I took Ayari back to the station.
You sure you're okay going home like this?
Stop teasing me already!
But you have the funniest reactions.
She really is completely different from what I remember.
Anyway, call me soon. Thanks for walking me back, Yuta.
Good night, Ayari! It felt like people had been teasing me this whole night, but I couldn't help the loud thumping in my heart either. And yet, I had passed a night with Ayari, my sister. The next day, I had Ayari on my mind while I was working, and then Maya came over.
Hey, Yuta! What happened after we hung up last night?
It's the same kind of teasing, but it feels different coming from Maya.
What are you looking at me like that for?
It's nothing.
You were comparing me to your sister, weren't you?
Not in a romantic way, anyhow.
Don't get ahead of yourself comparing me to other girls.
I just said it's not like that.
On that note, let's go for lunch. A new place opened up and I hear it's good.
I just treated you to food yesterday.
If you treat me again, then this weekend, you and I could…
Sure, whatever. Well, I'll treat you, but cut it out with those jokes, okay?
What?
Come on, let's go.
Right.
I guess we can worry about Ayari later. Several days later, Ayari and I finally had our date. The aquarium, huh? You like them?
Well, I've heard the jellyfish tank is really cool.
Oh, I think I saw that on TV once. That said, Ayari seemed even more upbeat than when I saw her at the station.
What is it?
It's nothing. I'm really going on a date with a girl this pretty. It's kind of exciting. We passed by a lot of tanks and eventually got to the jellyfish. Ayari's eyes were open wide at the sight of them.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's like some kind of illusion.
Yeah, like a beautiful illusion. Do you think they worry about being in a narrow tank?
Well, for jellyfish.
People are like jellyfish, don't you think? With our rising and falling moods. When all they do is float and sink, I wonder if the tank's enough.
Do you worry about things, Ayari?
Of course I do. Like about work or other people. Do you, Yuta?
I do when they come up, but I guess I don't have any major worries.
So you're not worried about me?
Not right now, at least.
You really weren't against going on this date.
Maybe closer to awkward and nervous than against per se, but I'm glad that I can understand you a little better.
I am also enjoying this date.
Come on, don't make fun of me. We continued to practice going on dates after this. It was really fun to spend time with Ayari, and we became closer as we went to different places. It wasn't clear if we were doing this as siblings or two unrelated people, but maybe that's not so bad. But this lack of clear boundaries was getting awkward for both of us.
Yuta, isn't your apartment nearby? I don't have work tomorrow, so can I sleep over?
I guess that'd be fine, yeah.
It's okay. You can let your imagination run a little wild.
I told you to stop teasing me! So I took Ayari to my apartment in the end. This was my first time having any girl over, so I was fidgety and I just couldn't calm down.
Wow, hey, this is my first time over, but this is a really nice place.
Rent isn't that cheap, but it's an easy place to live.
Wow, I'd love to live here.
You've got a better job than I do, so surely you can find a better place.
But I just said I want to live with you.
Jeez, could you stop teasing me already? Besides, you didn't feel that way before.
Feel what way?
Look, we used to barely talk and you hardly paid me any mind. Sorry, I don't mean that I dislike you or anything.
Actually, if I think about it, it makes sense for you to dislike me. I'm sorry. You must have thought I was keeping distance between us.
Why are you apologizing? Actually, first, what do you mean by distance?
Promise you won't be surprised. When we first met face to face, my chest felt really hot.
Wait, do you mean…
Yes. I fell in love with you at first sight. But considering we were about to become family, I tried to keep you away.
Afterward, Ayari had studied hard about makeup and fashion. And whenever we would meet again, she wanted to express everything she felt.
You left home because I made things so awkward for you, right? I'm really sorry.
Well, yeah, at the time I didn't know how to talk to you. And I didn't want our bad relationship to ruin the mood for our parents. But what I hated most was the rift I felt between us. So, I'm just gonna come out and tell you…
Sorry, I should actually get back home.
What?!
Everything I just said, just please forget about it. It was all just a joke.
Ayari! After that, I couldn't get in contact with her. She didn't try to contact me either, so the days went by in a blur. Go to work, go home, sleep. I tried going back to how my life was before I reunited with Ayari, but I just couldn't.
Yuta, do you have a minute?
What is it?
Well, you want to go out and eat sometime? Just as coworkers?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood.
Please, just once.
I gave in and went out to eat with Maya. We ended up going to a fancy hotel restaurant. The magazine that featured this place said I had a 6-month waiting list. Isn't this a little too ritzy?
Someone I know helped out. I just want a full-course meal sometimes.
I don't mind, but maybe it would have been better if you came with a different guy.
But I wanted to come here with you, okay? And we only ever go to bars, dummy.
Wait a minute, are you saying…
Oh, please, learn to take a joke.
Oh, give me a break.
It takes a junior's kindness to get the gloomy face off of their seniors, you know.
Sorry, I guess I haven't been paying much attention.
You're helping me out a lot, so now it's my turn. What's on your mind?
I talked about Ayari with Maya. Maya didn't tease me about the surprising parts and listened seriously.
If you ask me, I don't think she was joking when she confessed her feelings.
That's what I figured.
And you like her back, right?
Yeah, I do.
But in her position, she's probably worried about how your parents would take it. So, now for the big question. What do you want to do?
I thought about telling everything to our parents and hoping that they would approve of our relationship.
And if they don't?
Well, I know that Ayari has given up on being with me.
You're such a dunce. I sense no conviction from you. What you want to do next is very important, you know? Don't use your parents as an excuse for not going after Ayari.
Maya?
If you know what you have to do, go home already. I'll take care of the bill.
Got it. I'm going now.
Let me know how it goes.
Thanks, Maya. See you at work tomorrow.
Good luck.
I left the restaurant and hurried home.
Sigh. I even reserved a room. I guess I'm sleeping alone tonight. If you're on the fence, then worry about choosing between me or Ayari. Ugh, Yuta, you're such an idiot.
Miss, your friend has left. Is everything alright?
Thank you, but don't worry about him. More importantly, could you bring out the most expensive wine you have? And please tell my father that I intend to inherit this hotel.
As you wish.
When I got back to my parents' place, it was just them. Ayari hadn't come back yet.
I see. So you two have been concerned about us this whole time.
Actually, we thought this might have been the case, and we've already talked about it. If that's how the two of you feel, then your father and I will wholeheartedly accept that.
So you mean…
We have no issues with it. Besides, you're both adults. Do as you like.
Thank you so much. There was no further need for discussion, so I went to greet Ayari at the station. Ayari!
Huh? Yuta?
I have something important to tell you! I told her everything our parents had said and that there was no problem. Really? I guess we didn't actually have to worry about Mom and Dad after all. They even thought that we'd end up like this.
Meaning…
Yes, let's go out, you and me. It might have started from me accidentally hitting on her, but now we've actually started dating. 1 year later, we decide to get married, and…
Congratulations on getting married, Yuta!
Maya, what are you doing here? Before that, I heard you just quit out of the blue and decided to move back in with your parents.
Well, you can kinda call this my home.
Huh, apparently Hotel Mitsuhashi is run by Maya's father.
But I'm just a regular employee here. I'm learning the business for when I eventually inherit this.
Wow, I had no idea that you were in line to get this fancy place.
It wasn't originally the plan, but I'm having fun working here.
Sure looks like it.
Back to the topic at hand. Have as big of a wedding as you want. Best wishes to the new couple.
Thanks, Maya.
Thank you, Maya.
Compared to when I knew her a year ago, this Maya seems more mature. Kinda made me reminisce about our time in the office. Later, we had a huge ceremony and we became husband and wife. Every day with Ayari was the happiest of my life. Maya also found herself someone to marry soon after and sent us an invitation. Ayari and I owe a lot to her, and Maya was a big part of our own wedding. So I wanted to return the favor.